We are about 15 miles north of downtown Miami. This is Hard Rock Stadium here in South Florida. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set. And off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. A first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. They face 2nd down and 7. It's another run here for Williams. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
On 1st down, right back to Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Now this time they'll look to throw. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
You have to wonder if next time does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play. It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Throwing now on 3rd and the pressure gets there and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
All right.
Now the former Texas A&M Aggie. Here's Devon Achane. Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. And if that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
Run the draw with Achane. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case, they're not so lucky. Not only do they not catch him off guard, they're not able to pick up any yards. Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll look to pick this up. 3rd and a yard.
Ready, shot. Shot.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first points of this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And, Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
All right, come on. Get on.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Hey, get set.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. Achane, a first down, and then some. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, his offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's got the tight end. That's Greg Dulcich. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
Hey. Turbo 3, kick. Corner, long. Hey, 21 TA.
Two and out on first down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal.
Ready. Turbo 1. Oh,
Here's Achan. And he's in. Come on, Achan. Touchdown, Miami. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to South Florida after this. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They send the tight end in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Thrown into a sea of bodies, but it's complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's a 2nd and 6. A give, and here comes Williams. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll go again with Williams. On comes the punter now, and he is hoping to improve on his 1st attempt. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Go ahead. Let's go.
In motion, it's Waddle. On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion. Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1 and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
3rd and a yard.
Double one high. Solo left Zion.
In motion, it's Waddle. Tua gonna throw here on 3rd and 1. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's gonna bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot man in motion right. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
19 right. Let's go now. 70
He'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the first half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
To the right side, that's St. Brown. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's a Steeler 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. Back to the air one more time. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he's off to punt for Pittsburgh. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. First and 10 now, from the 36.
Good save. Go ahead. Set.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
21G, 21G. 20 TX. Set.
Once again, it's Achane. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Watch it, Oscar. 20 TX. Set. Good.
From the gun, here's Tua. He gets this complete to Dulcich. The task now, a really tough one. Third and very long. In motion, it's Waddle. Third and long. Here's Tua. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick hitting slant there. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll look to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield. And he'll be brought down. Turn, and they'll take over there. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Hey, turbo 2, turbo 2, turbo 2. Scat. Ready,
A shotgun snap for Tua. Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's taken in by Achane. And he will have a first down, and they're into field goal range now at the 30. So now the Dolphins turn it over to their field goal team. This will be from 47 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Dolphins going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we hit halftime here in South Florida, and the Dolphins are in the lead. As we head north to Orlando, we're going to join the coach, Jonathan Coachman. He's got our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half, about to get started. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Tua going to give it to Achane. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Second down and 8.
Hey, 21 TA.
In motion, it's Waddle. Here's Tunga Vailoa. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Turbo 1, high. Out.
To throw is Tua. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Solo left Zion. 21G, 21G.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tunga Vailoa. Dulcich open, downfield, it's complete. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll run with Aching. He's got space inside the 25. And they will finally haul him down at the Dolphins' 11-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He is in. Lamar Aching. Touchdown, Dolphins. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Now, here's the Dolphins and Tua going for 2. In motion, it's Waddle. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Quickly to the outside and complete. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
They motion the slot man left. Finding room at midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Pittsburgh.
They'll run it with Williams. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Back to throw. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll try to run for it with Williams. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
I think if that rush would have failed, Mike, I think they would have had an interesting decision to make come 4th down, but that's all out the window now. Nice pickup, sets up 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. Feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Steelers. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10.
Whoa! Ready, set? Watson, Oscar.
In motion, it's Waddle. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
In motion, it's Waddle. To throw on 2nd down, it's Tua. He finds his tight end, Dulcich. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
All right, come on.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On the handoff, this is Achane. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
down the right sideline. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. The extra point is up and through. And the Dolphins have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it up. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing now from the gun. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Dolphins. The extra point try forthcoming. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. There's that man again. Another catch. Now, faking the give. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll look to throw. This one, incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Solo left Zion.
Dulcich now brought in motion. Here's Tua now on second down. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. In motion, it's Waddle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on second and 4. Dulcich now brought in motion. A shotgun snap for Tua. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with first and goal. Again, it's Tua. To the goal line and in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A good spot here, second and a yard. Tight end motioning left. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
They'll look to throw again. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Quick throw, taken in. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the Steelers are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10.
Get set. 20, TX. Hey. Hey, number 1. Hey.
In motion, it's Waddle. They'll fake the handoff. Now, Tua. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Get set. Go ahead. Scat.
Sending a receiver right.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's Tungo Vailoa. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
Ready. Scat.
In motion, it's Waddle.
Out.
Tua now on 1st down. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Go ahead.
Tua to throw again. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. So a win here for the Dolphins. They're able to bounce back after a difficult loss a week ago, respond with a much better overall performance, and it culminates in a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Dolphins, home winners here as we say farewell from South Florida.